Hi everyone. Today I want to give you a quick tip on how to handle what can be a little bit of a tricky situation. When we start working with a new client on their marketing strategy, one of the very first questions we ask is, do you own your site and your domain? Most of the time the answer we get back is something along the lines of, I think so. Now, it's very important to know the answer to this question so you can make good long-term decisions. Because if you don't actually own the site or the domain, you need to be careful about how much money you're investing into that site, because at some point you're not going to own it anymore. Just like if you were living in an apartment, you need to be careful about how much money you spend on redoing floors and countertops, all things that you're not going to be able to take with you. So this begs the question of, how do I find out for sure if I own the site or not? Well, we've heard countless stories of clients calling up their marketing providers or their website designers to find the answer to this and getting vague or misleading answers. So the easy way, and the way we recommend to everybody to do this, is to simply ask for a copy of your site's files. You might say, I simply feel more comfortable having a backup of my own, so please send me a copy of all my site files. Now, if they're willing to give you that, you own the site. Because once you have it, you have possession of all the site files, clearly you own the site. And if they're not immediately willing to do that, you need to ask some more questions. Now, it could just be the case that you haven't fully paid for the site yet. Maybe it's been broken into installment payments or it's financed, something like that, in which case you will own the site, but you don't yet. And that's fine, there's nothing wrong with that. Now, it could also be the case that you're renting it, and that will come out most likely in this conversation very quickly, because there's going to be a flat refusal to give you the files. So that's usually the simple way to cut through the chase and get rid of all the nonsense and have a much easier conversation. So if this has helped you, great, I'm happy for that. If you have any questions about it, please feel free to reach out. Our website is prospectgenius.com. You can get our contact info there. We're always happy to help out. Even if it's just to clarify something in this video, please feel free to reach out to us. We're always happy to meet somebody new. And if we can help, that makes our day. Thanks. Have a great one.